That I adore, and I will never take it off. And I think I slept in it for like 2 or 3 days. But to make a long story short, I think my skin was really irritated by it. So it Good afternoon, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this afternoon. How you all doing? Welcome back to another day in a new video. How you all doing? Sitting up here. I'm sitting up here in my neck. You all please excuse the oiliness. I've been having to put this antibiotic cream on my neck. Lately I ended up had slept in the necklace. Like I don't know, it been like the last few weeks, not this week because it's been kind of slow lately at my job, but the last couple weeks back here when it was really busy, I would wear this necklace that I adore, and I would never take it off. And I think I slept in it for like 2 or 3 days. But to make a long story short, I think my skin was really irritated by it. So it kind of broke me out a little bit. It was a little worse than this. I still got that same necklace, but I don't plan on wearing it no time soon. And once my neck completely get healed, I said whenever I do decide to wear it again, I'm going to just make sure I take it off. But yeah, I don't know. Me and my daughter, we cannot wear fake wear fake jewelry. We know we can't sleep in it, or costume jewelry. Yeah, it breaks us out. I noticed she was like that as well. Like when she wear certain jewelry, it'll break you out. So I just been trying to doctor on it by putting this what is this little string coming off my wig. I ended up have to just wash my hair today. I just took my braids down, and I was sitting here watching a YouTube video, and yeah, just sitting, just relaxing. This actually my all day. I feel like time really be going by fast. Like the days. Hold on, you all. Okay, you all, I'm back. I just got y'all in the angle. This the normal way that I will when I'm coming in chatting with you all. Yeah, it was something I was saying, but before I got out. Yeah, fall. I feel like we're gonna have a somewhat early fall here in Memphis. I was just sitting here looking out the window, and the leaves starting to fall down from the tree. And one of these trees that's out is like across from my window, and I thought it was really pretty. The colors, the orange and red. Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna have an early fall, but the thing is, it's still pretty hot outside. Like today feel pretty good. I went out just to take the trash out, but I feel like fall is finally approaching, and yeah, it's one of my favorite times of the year. Fall. I love the just the cozy vibes, and wearing your pretty sweaters, and just the season changing, and get prepared for the upcoming holidays. So that's kind of one of my favorite times of the year. Don't get me wrong, I like the summer. It just get, for some reason here in this city, it just gets extremely too hot. Like Memphis heat is, you might well say I'm somewhat got used to it, but when if I don't necessarily have to be out then, I'm not gonna be out there. Now, every now and then I might sit out on the porch and get fresh air. But like I say, this summer I haven't really been doing that, because like I said, I don't know if we've been getting it's just been like a heat wave going on to me globally, because a lot of the cities and states been getting hit with a lot of heat. And they've been telling people, if you don't have to necessarily be out here in the heat, don't risk being out here, if you don't necessarily have to be out there. But if you do have to be out there and work, or you work in it, or you have to, go to work, try to keep you plenty of fluids on yourself. And that's something I've been doing, but it's just been extremely hot. I've been having to keep my fan on. Like you all probably see my ceiling fans. Like the ceiling fan just been staying on all throughout the year. It just get really, really hot here, and I got my fan going. But yeah, welcome back. My morning been kind of my mornings. I just make my mornings. I try to make the best. Like I said, I embrace my mornings. I was on my tablet earlier, and I didn't get the chance to show you where you all seen me reading. I have this app on my tablet right here. This Bible app right here. So I normally hold on, it's showing. I don't think I dislike about these apps. It show a lot of commercials and stuff y'all just seen, like the Instacart app. But yeah, it's just a little app that I usually read. Sometimes they give me like a little study on, what's the today's lesson going to be. And today the lesson was here came out of Isaiah 9:6, and I just basically kind of reflected back, read that. It do have a little where you hear a little soft music. That's one thing I like about that app. I did have that Bible app downloaded to this phone, but for some reason, I'm doing a lot of filming and creating videos on this phone. This device don't want to hold so much storage, so instead of me have to constantly always have to remove the app on my phone and reinstall it, I just got it on my tablet and I just go from there. Other than that, everything been great. I low-key been wanting some peanut butter cookies. I got plenty of peanut butter. I've been having to taste for peanut butter and banana bread. I'm trying to wait till it cool off and get like a little bit more cooler, while the cooler weather is approaching before I start like really baking and cutting the oven on. Cause like I say, I love peanut butter. I even have tried to put peanut butter in my coffee, like make a protein shake, and it's something about peanut butter. Like I say, even if you're a person that's like a vegetarian or you're a person that just don't eat meat, no type of meat at all, peanut butter, you can't get your protein in with peanut butter. Like I said, I sometimes I ain't gonna say I'm obsessed with peanut butter. I would make peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter crackers, if I had like some little rich crackers on hand, or if I had a regular unsalted crackers, because I don't know, for some reason the saltine crackers, they just be too salty for some reason, and I don't be wanting to take all that salt. So yeah, I don't know. It just I'm just, like I said, I try to get my protein in the best way I can. I mean, I'm gonna do some research because, like I said, I have washed my hair today. I ended up washing my hair when I had showered. My braids, like I said, I enjoyed that style. I really wasn't ready for it to take it down. The little style I've been wearing on I think I had them braids in for like 3 weeks now. It was time for my hair to get washed anyway, because prior to me doing that style, I didn't wash my hair. Originally, I was going to do a bob today, but I don't know. I just haven't really, today I really wasn't feeling, putting the, I don't know. I just haven't, I don't know. I got to get myself back into I'm trying to figure out how I can say this. Get myself back into a routine, I would say, for when it come down to myself, and try to pour back into myself. And I kind of been lacking in that area, I think because a lot of it got to do with me, working a lot, and it's like it takes away from, sometimes it take a lot of energy out of me to really have to push myself to, do my own hair or whatever, or get out of bed. Like today, I kind of dread to get out of bed because I really wasn't feeling too good. So I just pushed myself to get up, and, I knew I had to wash my hair, take my braids down. Originally, I was going to put some more braids back in, but I'm like, nah, I'm just, I'll wait another day and say that. But yeah, I do plan on doing a quick weave. I might just make that a separate video. I thought about doing a vlog style. I said I'm just gonna just go with the flow. I'll just do that, separately from, my vlogs. Just keep it, just keep it simple. But yeah. But other than that, my day been great. I ended up for breakfast this morning. I didn't show it. I had ate 2 boiled eggs and plus made my coffee. When I say my iced coffee be hitting all the time, and I said I want to give you all a video on how an updated video routine. And I originally I was supposed to do it today, but when I started, when I just started filming like I started doing certain B-rolls, I said, you know what, I'm just going to kind of make this like just a regular day in the life vlog and just, go from there. But you all will be getting those kind of videos coming up. How I make my coffee at home, because like I say, I get so many compliments on my coffee, even at work. A lot of people say I make the best iced coffee, but I do want to give you all the updated routine on how, how I make my coffee, what works for me, But yeah, I ain't gonna ramble too long. I probably pick this vlog up tomorrow. I do go back to work, so I might, come in tomorrow. I might see me getting ready in the morning. Real see, but I just kind of want to start a day off in this video or introduce the vlog and say how you all doing. What is it? Good evening, how my beautiful he said how's the kids doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new video. Yeah, I gotta act a little goofy today. Just got off of work. Hold on. Running across the street before the light turn. Yeah, today was actually a great day, you all. Your girl made the best out of the days. It was a little slow, but it was fun. Can't complain. It's all about making the best out of every day. But I hope you all been doing well. Yeah, I hope you all been doing well. It's a beautiful day outside. And I'm just enjoying and embracing it. Your girl had taste for some cookies, knowing I don't need them. But, hey, gotta treat yourself to something. So I had to treat myself. I really wanted them cookies, and I got them. So that's all that matters. But yeah, hold on, y'all, let me get inside. Whew. When you get old as me, you're gonna, but the good thing about it, I don't look my age, so that's a good thing. I still look good for 40 years old. Oops, did I say that loud? I ain't ashamed to say my age, but yeah. Yeah, I just got off of work. Don't have any plans, but probably just relax the rest of the day. And yeah, just enjoying, embracing this beautiful weather. Yeah. Yeah, don't want to see no more barbecue for sure. I don't. Yeah, so I'll be tuning back in and chatting with y'all.